What's up, guys? It's the Potatinator, and guess what? I was pointed in the right direction to be able to grab some of the actual Gamescom live demo footage. So we're gonna take each piece, jump into it, watch it all the way through, and then pick it apart as we always do. So let's just jump into it. This is the first one. It's called The Phone Booth.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
All right, and that's the first piece. So not a long clip. These clips aren't very long, and I am going to be doing them separately to make them a little bit more digestible. But let's rewind the video here. We'll start in the back. So obviously, this is aptly named The Phone Booth because he's receiving a phone call in a phone booth. So right away, we can see with the interaction that it's being played on Xbox. Kinda sucks. I'm a PlayStation guy at heart, but I don't throw shade because there's been a lot of really good games that I've missed on Xbox by not having one. So goes through, he picks up the phone. And this game looks amazing. It's so good. I mean, look at the dirt. You saw his ring, and it just looks so good.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later.
Oh, and by the way, this is an in-game cutscene. It's not like actual cutscene or whatever. It's like similar like God of War, where we'll literally just jump from cutscene to gameplay and everything. That's exactly what this is. Now, quick look here. He's got some graffiti. It's hard to see this down here, but you'll see it better in a different area later on. But this first word up here is return, and the second word up here looks like scratch. So you get the SCRATCH. So return is obviously the name of the manuscript that Alan Wake was writing to get out of the dark place in the cabin, and scratch is a obvious reference to Mr. Scratch. Like, no doubt about it.
There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan.
Now, see, I like that. He's doing his inner monologues again, which is awesome.
Listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to
Nothing
pick up.
to...
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on. It'll pan a little bit more. Okay, boom. So down here on the left, I know the button's in here a little bit, but the bottom words say don't write. So when you look at the whole deal, it says return, scratch, don't write. So is that alluding to something telling Alan not to write return? Is Mr. Scratch going to do something? Because remember, in the Dark Place trailer, you do see the return manuscript, and you do see someone, we're going to assume it's Mr. Scratch, it may not be, is actually scratching out Alan Wake on the top page of the manuscript, the title page of the manuscript. So that could definitely be alluding to that.
Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you.
Now, a lot of people are, because this is the first time I've seen this. This is the first time I've seen actually any of these. I do my research on some of it, especially now. Everyone's thinking that that's Tom Zane. Obviously, that's the most predominant theory. Obviously, we don't know. It's not said, but he kind of sounds similar to the Tom Zane in the Control expansion AWE. So we'll go with that.
Hello? Hello?
Now, obvious story trope. If he hadn't got angry and thrown the phone, would he have seen the subway pass? You know, that's a what if thing. So of course, picks it up and it's like, all right, I guess I do have to go to the subway now. Let me go find it. So and that's the end of it. Nothing else there. So that's it for this one. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be doing these individually, make them a little bit more digestible as we pick them apart. The game, this is already starting to look great. After I do all of those videos, hopefully some more videos will pop up, or maybe some more footage. But definitely, let me know what you guys think about this particular cutscene / gameplay. What are your thoughts about it down in the comment section below? As always, be sure to like the video. Lets me know how well I'm doing. Subscribe to the channel for more Alan Wake content, as I'm going to be covering this all the way up to its release, and I am hopefully going to be able to get a copy to play as a playthrough on my channel as well. But again, subscribe for more Alan Wake content, because the next piece of video footage that I got, which is called Taxi Encounter, that is going to be coming up next. So, like always, I'll be back. See you guys.